Good morning students. This is class 10th, subject English. Poem 10th, The Tale of Custard the Dragon, written by Auden Nash. And this is my lecture 2. In lecture 1, we read about the poet, introduction of the poem, and we read the explanation of first 7 stanzas. Topics to be covered today. We shall discuss explanation of remaining stanzas. Yesterday we did up to 7th stanza. So today we are going to understand stanza from stanza 8 to 13th, and last 2 stanzas are same as we have already done, and at last we shall discuss homework. So let us begin with stanza 8. It is pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His beard was black, one leg was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. So here in this stanza, the poet has given the description of the pirate or the dacoit. The pirate had pistols in both his hands and there was a dagger in his teeth. The beard of that pirate was black and one of his legs was of wood, and it clearly indicated that the pirate entered their house with a bad intention. Now explanation. The appearance of the pirate seemed very dangerous as he was carrying many arms with him. He had a pistol in both hands and he was carrying a bright sharp blade between his teeth as well. So his appearance was very scary. Everyone got scared to see him. He had black beard and a wooden leg, indicating that he was a tough man who must have lost his leg in some fight or battle. His looks made it very clear to the housemates, means all the pets, and Belinda, that the pirate meant to harm the house and the people and pets living there, means his intentions were not good. Now next stanza, 9th one. Belinda paled. Now in this stanza we are going to read their reaction. Belinda paled and she cried, "Help, help," but Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household and little mouse blinked strategically mouse hold. So it means seeing the pirate, Belinda got frightened. She became pale and cried for help. Mustard also ran away crying. Ink hid under the bottom of the household and Blink hid under the hole. Now see, let us read its explanation. Looking at the pirate, Belinda became pale with fear and cried for help. All her brave pets could not help her and everyone fled from the scene. Mustard made a huge cry and ran away. Ink silently went to the bottom of the house and Blink very smartly disappeared in a mouse hole, leaving Belinda all alone in front of the pirate. Their bravery could not do them any good. So here we have seen that ink, blink and mustard, they all went away when they saw the pirate. So they left Belinda all alone. Now 10th stanza, it is, but up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in a dungeon. With a clatter and a clank and a jangling squim, he went at the pirate like a robin at a worm. So here the poet has told that what did Custard do to help Belinda. So Mustard had fled away. So Custard jumped and snorted like an engine. Now, what does we mean by snorting? It means huge sound made through nose. Then it is given clashed. It means strike. Then dungeon. It is an underground prison. The next is clatter and a clank and a jangling. It means the sounds of two metal striking. Squim. Squim means to move in a twisted manner. Then robin is given. It is actually a bird. So Custard jumped and snorted like an engine. His tail clashed with the pirate like irons in the jail. With a clattering and clanking sound, he jumped upon the pirate like a robin jumped upon a worm. Robin is a bird that eats worm. Now let us read the explanation. When everyone fled on, seeing the pirate, it was the coward dragon Custard who came to rescue and fought the pirate bravely. He jumped in front of the pirate and made large noises through his nose like an engine, indicating his anger. He was showing his anger. He started to move his tail and it made clattering sounds like an iron rod striking the walls of a prison in a dungeon. Dungeon, I told you, it means an underground prison. So with all these dangerous sounds, he followed the pirate like a robin follows a worm to eat it. So this is the explanation of 10th stanza. Here the words, difficult words are snorting means huge sound made through noise. Clashed means strike. Dungeon means an underground prison. Clatter and a clank and a jangling, it means sounds of two metal striking. Squim, it means to move in a twisted manner. Robin, it means a bird. Now let us read 11th stanza. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon. Gapped means washed. And gulped means swallowed some grog. Grog means wine. From his pocket flagon. Flagon means a flask. He fired 2 bullets, but they didn't hit. And Custard gobbled him every bit. Gobbled means ate. So the pirate got shocked to see Belinda's dragon, means Custard. The pirate watched intently at Custard and swallowed some wine, taking out a flask or a small container from his pocket. The pirate fired 2 bullets, but it didn't hit Custard, the dragon. Custard gobbled every bit of the pirate, means Custard ate him completely. Now see its explanation. Custard shocked the pirate and he took a good look at him and drank some wine from a bottle that he carried in his pocket. The pirate then took out his pistol and fired 2 bullets at Custard, but he failed to hit him, and Custard remained unharmed. Then Custard swallowed the whole of the pirate without leaving any trace of him. Now, 12th stanza. It is Belinda embraced him, means hugged him. Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and Blink in glee did gyrate around the dragon that ate the pirate. So here Belinda hugged Custard and Mustard licked him. No one wailed for the pirate victim who was dead. Ink and Blink danced merrily around the dragon. So embraced means hugged, licked means to touch with tongue, then mourn means grieved, and glee means happiness. Gyrate means circular movement. They all were very happy because they were saved by the dragon. So now they were merrily dancing around the dragon. Now let us read its explanation. After Custard ate the pirate, to everyone's surprise, there was joy all over the house. Belinda embraced him to express gratitude for saving everyone. Mustard licked the dragon, as that's how a dog shows its love for someone. Everyone celebrated the death of the pirate, and there was no grief. Ink and Blink started dancing around the dragon out of happiness. So they all were very happy because they were saved by the dragon and they were merrily dancing around him. Now let us read stanza 13. But presently up spoke little dog Mustard, I would have been twice as brave if I hadn't been flustered. And up spoke Ink, and up spoke Blink, we would have been 3 times as brave, we think. And Custard said, I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. So here at last Mustard said that he would have been twice as brave if he had not got flustered. Flustered means confused or nervous. And Ink and Blink also said the same, that they would have been 3 times as brave. And at last Custard agreed that yes, everybody was braver than Custard. Now let us read its explanation. It became very clear that who is brave and who is a coward after the pirate incident, but Mustard started to give excuses for his cowardice and said that he would have been twice as brave as Custard if he had not got nervous. When the pirate came, Ink and Blink said that they would have been thrice as brave as the dragon. So at this, they could not believe that Custard, the coward dragon, had done such a heroic act. He was so brave, and so they started giving excuses for running away. The dragon was very humble and polite. He accepted that he was the most coward and everyone was braver than him. So this is the explanation of this 13th stanza. After this stanza there are two more stanzas, but those stanzas are same as we have already discussed. Now let us read the poetic devices which are used in the poem. First of all, simile. Examples are given here. Mouth like a fireplace. Belinda was as brave as a barrel. Then repetition. And the little. Suddenly, suddenly, they heard. Belinda paled and she cried, help, help. Now next. See here. Simile. Snorting like an engine. Clashed his tail like irons in a dugong. He went at the pirate like a robin at the worm. Then alliteration. And he held in his teeth. Here H sound is repeated. Then rhyme scheme. Every stanza of the poem has a rhyme scheme A, B, B. And in stanza 13, rhyme scheme is A, B, B, C, C. So this is all about this poem. Now let us discuss your homework. Now homework is to read the poem and find out the answers of given extra questions. These questions are given at AdQuark. So find out the answers and send me at my email ID. Thank you.